Hello, folks! Do you want to hear an amazing story? That's good to know. Suprema de la Iglesia. Have you heard of them before? If you haven't, then keep watching to learn more about them.
Are you ready? Let's start.
Iglesia Suprema de la Ciudad Mística de Dios, or also known as Supreme Church of the Mystical City of God in English, is a religious organization based in the Philippines. It was founded by Maria Bernarda Balitaan. It became an organization in 1952. It is the biggest Rizalista group located at the foot of Mount Banahaw, Barangay Santa Lucia alone. All over Luzon, it has about 100,000 members. In the Tagalog region, who was said to have started her spiritual missions in the early 1920s. Since her death, the organization was always been led by women.
Let's get into the bottom of this organization, shall we? It's time for history!
In the history of Ciudad Mística establishment, the group has always been led by a woman. Its leader is called Suprema, who assumes the responsibility of assisting members seeking advice.
They believe in the divinity of Rizal. Members of this religious movement honors Rizal as a divine being, as the power of a Holy Spirit, as a second Christ, or as a new Messiah who will return. It all began with the birth of Maria Bernarda Balitaan. When she was born from her mother's womb, was inside some kind of bulang lamad, a kind of soft tissue ball. This ball was given to the mother's cousin, and she was ordered to throw the ball away. The cousin didn't throw it away because she felt that something is stopping her to do so. Instead, she brought it to the holy mountain and left it there. She eventually returned 3 days later to the mountain and gave the ball to a midwife who broke it. There was a little girl inside the ball. Given these mysterious and enchanted beginnings, Maria Bernarda Balitaan would manifest extraordinary action since she was 3. Later in her life, she reached Mount Banahaw, and it was here that the Samahan was established in 1873.
The Iglesia Suprema de la Ciudad Mística de Dios has some beliefs. Like the other Rizalista groups, they share many elements with the Catholic Church, but the prominent difference is they consider Rizal as a Holy Spirit and part of the three personas. They also do Holy Communion, baptism, and the use of the Holy Bible. They hold masses and have prayers and chants. They commemorate the birth and death anniversaries of the 12 lights, with Rizal's death as the most important celebration.
You may be wondering what the Samahan looks like now.
At present, the Samahan is headed by Supreme Isabel Suarez, more commonly known as Nanay Isabel. As Suprema, Nanay Isabel assumed multiple roles, such as assisting all members seeking advice, resolving all kinds of conflicts, and making all of the major decisions needed for the betterment of the organization. This group can be seen at the foot of the sacred Mount Banahaw and uses the Bible and Christian prayers as a basis of their ritual.
The group upholds values such as cleanliness, righteousness, enlightenment, truth, humility, and suffering, and with the purpose to bring out goodness in every individual.